Hello everyone and welcome back. We've reached the penultimate episode now of season 3 of The Bear. Last episode, it was a birthing episode. We had Natalie the whole time ready to give birth, and she was in the hospital. She called her mother because no one else was picking up the goddamn phone, and it was mostly just a bonding episode between her and her mum. We hadn't really seen much of that in the past. We'd only really seen one episode before that, or two actually, with Dee Dee, and in both she's sort of not a great mother. She's a bit absent, she's a bit not quite there mentally, and so it was nice to see them actually like connect. Yeah, it was quite a quiet episode in that sense. We didn't see any other characters, like main characters, other than those two. I don't think Dee Dee's not really a main character, is it? She's like a guest star. But yeah, and it ended with baby, so that was it. I don't know where we're going to go from here. I imagine we're back. We'll be back in the restaurant, I'm sure, and we'll be cracking down on like the main sort of thing of the season, which is, I don't know, Kami's weird non-negotiable vision and his desire for a Michelin star, Sydney's dilemma as to whether or not she wants to sign the contract or if she wants to move on to this other place that she's been offered. I think the last bit would probably be the review that's yet to come out yet. I'm still waiting on that. They forgot to mention it for like many episodes. Maybe they wanted to like have people forget about it, and then it'd be like, whoa, you forgot, here's review. It's probably going to be positive. I have a feeling it's positive, but we'll see. Yeah, let's just watch.
The fantasy is what we're doing now, right here in this room.
Is this Martin Scorsese? That sounds like him. Vertigo? But is this The Bear, or am I watching like an essay on cinema? The red shoes. God, this is like one of my film classes. I love Vertigo. I think it's a great film. Are we sure this is The Bear? I hate this film. No. You need a trigger warning for that eyeball scene. Bruh. God, that's awful. I had to watch that in school. And my teacher said beforehand, I'm going to warn you when the eye scene happens. And he didn't. He just made me watch that shit. What, are you watching this? Okay. You want to create some magic with your dessert?
Why? Who's pissed at us right now? Nobody's pissed.
I'm pissed.
I know who's pissed at us.
Me.
Who? Yeah, who? Claire Bear. Well, not us, just you.
Claire wouldn't harm us.
How do you know?
She's not a weirdo.
You think about her?
No shit, that's all he does.
Really? Just like every day?
See? She's haunting your ass, dude. Why don't you just say you're sorry? Yeah.
You can't do that.
He's allergic to it.
It's too hard.
It's not too hard, Pam. There's always time. It's super easy.
Oh, I guess so. He's going to reconcile with her by the end of the season.
You be Claire Bear, I'm going to be Carmi because we're best friends. I know his nuances. Okay, check this out.
Yeah.
Hey, Claire Bear.
Yeah?
Hey, I'm really sorry. Done.
That's literally all you have to do. It's not that hard.
Maybe she's haunting you.
We've got Paul Rudd there.
Cook on the Wagyu's been off all night tonight. Please, chefs. Please, let's pick it up.
Tina, you mean?
All fucking night tonight.
We're doing this again.
Go. You guys are fucking killing me. Still waiting on
Wait, is that the review?
Cavatelli.
Swing and a miss.
Still waiting on Agnala. Go Sid. Waiting on Wagyu.
Stellar experience. So we've got mixed reviews. Okay, blue lighting. Oh, it's too fast. Let me read.
That's the third fucking time in 2 weeks.
So some people like it, some people don't. I see the word failure. Ooh, that's a cool shot. Look at that. Ooh, we're being really artistic. That reminds me of The Shining when the blood bursts through the doors. Tiffany and Frank. 7th of September. Chicago, Illinois.
Today felt like 2 days.
Ah.
Long one, man.
Extra dessert on 42.
Why?
Birthday.
We missed the birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, they forgot.
Shit.
That's bad. I love the little birthday desserts that you get.
Tonight was off.
Like every other night.
Been off. It's hard to keep up with you sometimes.
Yeah, well, I've been doing this longer.
There's something I want to run by you.
Here we go. Let's see how he reacts to this.
Okay.
It's a good wake-up call for him.
It can wait.
Ah, don't pussy out.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm tired. We're both tired.
Girl.
I'm right here. It's the, Ever funeral service tomorrow night.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Heavy.
Is it heavy? Isn't it just a nice meal? Well, I guess it's
But
like saying goodbye.
on the
or
bright
whatever.
side, you'll be able to see a lot of really incredible people.
Exactly. It's just like having a meal with people.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be
with really good chefs as well. So
everybody.
You're serious,
should be alright.
Real heat.
You should come.
That'll be a bit awkward because Shapiro's going to be there.
No.
Yeah.
No, I've got a lot of stuff to do, and
Well, it'll be your last chance to eat. Ever. You should come.
His eyes are so blue and hers are so brown. He looks a bit haggard. He isn't shaved.
I don't want it to be so hard to keep up with me.
How are you going to fix that?
okay.
Is that it?
Got it.
What?
Great. Okay, thank you. Then good night.
Wait, what did I miss some subtext there? She got it, I didn't get it. I'm pretty sure this was the kind of music that was playing when he was stuck in there last season. I knew it. This is boring, man. Just call her or don't. I don't fucking care. Get on with it. He's not gonna do it. There we go. He hasn't done it. She's got 5G. I'm having a nightmare trying to get some 5G on my phone, man. I changed my SIM card. I've done it all. Funniest bit was the best data I had when I actually finally got 5G for the first time was when I went to fucking Barcelona.
What you doing here?
Been getting my ass kicked during service, so I just figured I'd come in and work on some things while we're not in the shits.
Yeah.
What about you?
Wise.
Same, man. You working out something?
Grapes.
Oh, that's nice that they're all willing to come in early because they want to perfect their craft.
Any idea when this fucking review's coming?
No.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it?
I've really been thinking about it. It'll be good.
Sure. I've been thinking about it.
You been thinking about it?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be a good review.
How you know?
Well, I said that as well, so
I know.
my spidey senses are
Well.
saying.
Dreams are a son of a bitch, aren't they? So I'm at this lecture, and it's called "The Day Tomorrow Began." Actually, about how they're all born from people the U of Chicago, right here in Illinois. Carbon dating. You know what that is?
I don't think so.
So, when anything is alive, anything like plants, animals, human beings, whatever.
Well, you can
we
figure out its
absorb
age
carbon-14
by
atoms into
the
our tissue,
carbon?
right? So then, when we die, those atoms start to get released back out into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
There's one motherfucker. He figures out how to measure how long something's been dead.
Yeah, so I
by
do know
counting
it.
the remaining carbon-14 atoms.
Yeah, we learned that in science back in
Who
the
the
day.
fuck thinks of that? Bear, listen, you know, I've been trying to nurture this thing. I have.
I know.
I'm telling you that if we get a bad review, I gotta cut the fucking string.
Oh. It's extreme, but okay. What about
So
a
look, there's
mediocre
some other
review?
info. It is my duty to impart to you, and it's just my sincere hope you don't resent me for it. Your mom wants you to call her.
Oh, it's not that bad. Come on.
It's the baby.
Yeah, no.
Go see baby. Come on, man.
When did you see her?
You've been fucking avoiding it, have you?
Like
I hope
everything
it don't
else.
just go away.
Well, only one way to make that happen.
What's that?
Is to run right the fuck into it.
I wasn't really there.
Buddy, I do not blame you one fucking second for cruising.
I know.
All right?
I know.
Is
But,
that clear?
I did it, you know, and sometimes I think that I could have...
What? What the fuck
Stuck
could you have
around.
done?
Call it even.
We're even. Except for the $850 fucking $1,000 you owe me. We are
That
square,
much?
baby. Dead fucking even.
Yeah, there's that.
How'd it go?
Fine.
Yeah.
Because you didn't tell him.
I kind of told him.
Tell him what? Shit.
What the fuck am I supposed to say?
That you can't cover your shorts.
He's terrible at math.
You say I'm fucked. The market ripped and I'm fucked. You give him a deadline. You apologize. You tell him you love him. You'll make it up to him down the road. But this is this. It is what it is. I think it's probably better for you to experience what it's like to be poor. They say that leads to empathy.
Mad.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got an idea.
George Orwell.
Go ahead.
How about you take a nice long walk off a short pier and then go fuck yourself?
Jump off.
You're still kind of fucked up from
Oh,
COVID.
Britt is in this? She looks great, to be honest. I don't think she's changed at all since
How's the
community
restaurant?
days.
Am I allowed
Is
to
that
come in
Stevie
yet?
Nicks I hear in the background?
Do not pick that up.
Put that
Put
down
it
right
down.
now. No.
When are you going to RSVP?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to make you, but I would like you to be there.
No, I just, I guess it must have slipped my mind.
Him and Sydney, eh?
I know it's a lot. It's, you know, I don't have a lot of family left. You're kind of like it for me. I don't want to make it weird. And it's going to be really mellow at our house. Not a lot of people.
I
Have
see
some
you using
food.
all those good keywords.
Well, I know my demographic.
Can
There.
I
So
ask you, did you tell her that I'm alone?
Ah, he's been stewing
didn't
on that one.
know what to say. I'm sorry that I told her you're alone.
I don't want her worrying about me.
Did I tell you that I saw Claire?
Where?
She told me everything that Carmi said to her was so fucked
Who
up.
fucking cares?
He said
Good
something
point.
like, if anything good happens to him and it's going to explode in his face and it would be all her fault or something.
How's it going, Chef?
You ever get lost in a plate?
Every single day. Can I give you an idea?
Please.
Okay, when I was in Copenhagen, I tried this pumpkin dish that they like smoked and grated over the plate.
Like a parm?
Yeah, exactly. You have this cauliflower it's like really rich. So if you took, I don't know, the horseradish and smoked it,
And what if, like, the cauliflower was, like,
mashed, pureed.
puree?
Everyone
Thank
purees
you,
their
chef.
cauliflower.
Course,
I
chef.
swear that's like a thing.
But when we get there, it's important that we go with peace.
Is this for
We
Natalie?
don't want to put pressure on the situation. No. We don't want to freak her out. We want her to be relaxed. Yeah. I'm going to do all the talking.
I'm also gonna do all the talking.
No.
Yeah?
Well,
Do you think it's weird that we're going there and speaking on his behalf?
I don't think so. I'm his best friend. I know him better than anybody.
Like-
I
Going
know
there
he
for
wants to
Kami?
say it. I think she still loves him.
See, I know that.
Oh.
I know that.
And that's why we're going. That's
they're
where
going
we're
to see
going.
Claire.
Because-
Oh, that's
See?
weird.
This is
Oh, she's made food for her
whispering
dad.
'cause they're sleeping.
Not for her dad. Shit, never mind.
Oh my god.
What do we got? We
That's
got
nice.
Sid, this is awfully cool of you.
It's very
Seriously,
nice.
How are you feeling, my dad?
Yeah. Just like grateful, you know?
Aw, I like him.
Oh, hey, before I forget, Nat said I need to look through that thing.
Oh no, you know.
No, I looked through it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
What thing?
It's a pretty good salary. 70 a year, couple bonuses.
Insurance.
After 3 months.
So we just have to survive 3 months.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
No
It's
way
rocking,
she's
right?
told them about it.
like, it's going great.
Yeah, I was more making like a bad joke.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
think.
The food is so good.
Oh, thanks.
You should be proud.
Wait, no, this is about the contract
Cool.
that she hasn't
Well,
signed yet,
I'll-
isn't it?
I'll head out.
Not about the new one
Thank
that
you
she's
so much for
interested
this.
in.
Yeah, no.
Carmi doesn't know we're here, but I don't think that he knows, like, how to tell you. And I think that he's, like, stuck.
I love you both so much. I fucking love you.
But shut the
know.
fuck
You
up.
have to leave.
I took a couple wrong turns. I saw a guy was cut, like, wide open.
Were you in an operating room?
I think I might have been. He told me a couple times, like, how much he does like. Fridge was good for him, by the way. But nobody takes care of Carmi, like, you know, Donna. And it's just, like, it's just really tough for him. And I think that, like, you could be that person that takes care of him because he would take care of you because you know that he has, like, strong shoulders and he has strong arms. And I think that, like, he could hug you a lot more. Yeah.
Because this is my work, but but it's so meaningful, and your multiple texts mean
Yeah.
so much to
You're
me.
multiple.
Yeah. Hey, who's on?
Aw. She's sending it to her mom. Aw. Wild. What's baby name? Oh, he's dressed up. Now we're finally going to the funeral dinner. Come on, man. How religious actually is he? We see this picture of Christ everywhere. I feel like we've got 100 different things going on and there's no sort of conclusion for any of them. And it's a bit like, okay, well that was that, now that. It was a little bit all over the place. For example, they mentioned in the review, still nothing with that. We've been waiting many episodes. Nothing with that. This thing with Sydney and this new job, still just deliberating on that. We're still waiting. She still doesn't know what she wants to do. Richie, is he going to go to the wedding? Is he not? He hasn't RSVP'd. It's all just stuff like hung up in the air and I'm waiting for it to drop and it hasn't dropped. I thought maybe we were going to get that funeral dinner. No. Turns out, I'm assuming that's next episode. The end of Ever. That's also been lingering now. Carmi and Claire, I guess. I've sort of been ignoring that whole thing this whole season, but they're not letting me ignore it, so... I mean, we had a little bit more, I guess, today, this episode, but like many episodes prior, we've just got them mentioning her, and it's just sort of like a thing that's mentioned, and then we move on, because Carmi's never going to do anything about it. He'll just stare at his phone for 10 hours and be like, should I press? No, I won't, because I can't say I'm sorry. And that's it. I guess the only development we really had here was that we actually see her, and with the facts going and talking to her. In a normal case, I would say that they're like crossing a line, but I think with these guys, it's maybe they're actually doing him a favor. No clue. And I don't know, it's a bit weird how they're saying like you can look after him. Like, does he need to be looked after? For fuck's sake, he's a grown man. No need to coddle him. Especially because like she works in healthcare, and is she a doctor or a nurse? Whatever she is. Like, because that's like her job, she has to now look after him as well. And his version of looking after her would be that he has strong arms and shoulders. Like, if anything, I'm like, Claire, just stay away. We see the only people we really see development with are like with Marcus and Tina, and they're like going on their own journey of learning about their craft, which is really, it's nice to see. And I feel like there's the real development there. And the other guy as well, it's bad that I don't know his name, but the wine guy, they all came in to work when they didn't need to be there, just because they wanted to get better, which is great. And it was nice to see them working that out. And you see Marcus is inspired by like this sort of magic of cinema and the sort of like trickery behind it to sort of come up with something in his desserts. And you see a lot of desserts that sort of have like a little bit of magic behind them. You know, the stuff where it's like you got like gases. I know that gases were really popular recently. Or, you know, when you pour like liquid and then the thing dissolves and this is hidden in this. There's a lot of that kind of thing. Also, like, you know, the whole is it cake or is it like a real thing? That whole trend where people are cutting into things and turns out it's actually cake. That's like magic. So I see the like where they're going with that with Marcus, and I'm sure by probably next episode, because it's the last episode, he's going to come up with some amazing dessert to do with the flour that he was talking about in previous episodes, and it'll be dedicated to his mother somehow. Yeah. And Tina's figuring out she wants to do like a cauliflower puree with, it was horseradish, wasn't it, that Marcus mentioned, some smoked horseradish grated on top. So yeah, that's their thing, and I like that. Carmi still doesn't know what he's doing, and that's just a little bit annoying, because all the time that we spend with him, and it's a lot of time, it's just him sort of staring into the distance, figuring out what he wants to do, figuring out, well, he's not figuring out anything, that's the issue. There's no like conclusions being made to his thoughts. They're all just sort of disparate and all over the place. The reviews a little bit there, a little bit of Claire, a little bit of food, a little bit of his past, and like the joyful moments when he was cooking at Eva, or the other place, what's it called, Noma. It's just a little bit everywhere, and I'd like a little bit more clarity. It's a bit too indecisive for me. There are bits that I liked for sure. I think probably the most intriguing bit now is the thing that the uncle was saying about, what he didn't say really to Carmi, wasn't it? Well, he said if the review is bad, then we're going to close the place down. But he was holding back that I think he literally just has no money left, and they're going to have to close regardless. I think that's basically what the computer was saying. I might be wrong at that. So there are actually like plot lines, but it feels like there aren't any, because nothing is ever really happening with them. It's just sort of all up in the air always. I feel like there's no real development happening, which is annoying. But there are actual storylines. It's not like there's just nothing happening. We'll see next episode. I'm looking forward to the Eva funeral dinner. I doubt we're going to get anything else like that big happening, because the pace of this is so fucking slow. So I don't think we're going to get the wedding, even though I think that would also be a good thing to show with Richie. I'm even at this point starting to doubt whether or not we're going to see Sydney come to a conclusion about whether or not she wants to go or not. I have a feeling now that they're going to do a thing where like they sort of leave it on a cliffhanger where she doesn't know, or if she's going to go or not, or she does know but the audience doesn't know, and it's left to find out next season what decision she's made. They're masterminds at like dragging things out. That seems to be what the writers are doing this season. I guess we'll get Olivia Colman next episode. That'll be nice. And Will Poulter. My sister really likes Will Poulter. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!